Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be an exciting episode. So myself and Jess have decided to get a bit more experience off-roading, and we scoured the internet and we looked at various options, and we came across this fantastic individual that's got a hell of a lot to offer. We contacted him. His name's Roger, and he invited us down to have a look what he has to offer. Now, we brought our own bikes because we wanted to get familiar with those, but he does have CRF 300s. So we, after a few conversations and emails, we headed down to the Cotswolds. From what we've seen on Facebook and after the conversations, we're really looking forward to it. So if going green laning and seeing what we get up to is something you might enjoy, then stick around. I think it's going to be a good one. So we'd actually done about 3 or 4 lanes prior to this, and the lanes that we'd done earlier on in the day were actually easier, and that's what I liked about today, about this tour, because each lane it felt as though it got progressively a little bit more difficult, which gave you time to sort of like get into the swing of things and get a feel for the bike and develop those skills. And yeah, it was I mean, I think I got face ache from smiling all day. It was absolutely brilliant, and a good workout as well. Earlier on in the day, Jess told me that she wanted to try and see if she'd be able to pick the bike up herself, and at this point she had the opportunity to. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Have a go at doing it yourself. Shall see if she can do it herself. She wants to try and do it herself. Yes. Will it put the stand down? Next lane is basically a rocky descent. I say rocky, it's just some gravel and some various stones and some ruts to contend with, and that's certainly, I think, my weak point for definite is the ruts. I don't like the ruts, and but it's one of them, isn't it? You know, you have to keep doing the thing that you don't like until you become better at it, and I do believe that's all part of the trail riding, is just timing the saddle to get better and better. And throughout the day, both Roger and Michelle were giving us some ideas and tips to try and help us make the day as smooth as possible. The scenery was brilliant. The lanes were great, and I genuinely feel as though we progressed. You know, I feel a little bit more confident. But at the end of every single lane, I became a little bit more confident for the next, which I think just shows that the way that it's put together, it sort of builds you up. If we'd have come to this lane at the very first, I think that it would have made you know, you probably would have dropped the bike, in fairness, because it would have been a bit too much too soon, and that wouldn't have been ideal. But we stuck with it and made our way to the bottom, and yeah, big smiles on our faces. Absolutely brilliant. That was hard. Yes, you did it. That's the hardest thing you've done. The thing is, it was rocky and rutty. That's quite technical, that one, isn't it?
Very. Yes. Yeah, you did really well, both of you, on that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was challenging one, I think, so far.
Yeah, really? See, I find those ones along the flat bit, the big ruts. We came off of the main road, went across the other side, and those ruts, I find those quite challenging. But
No, it's the and the rut.
Yeah. But both of you did really well.
Thank you.
Nice and controlled, and just took it at your own pace, and you got down very well.
Thank you.
I'm pleased you got to pick it up as well.
Flipping heck, yes. Yeah. Which is good.
That's a good thing, because you know that you can if you need to.
Yeah. If we went out together and you could put your side stand down for some reason, at least I can get it.
Or if I've gone round the corner and don't know that you've fallen off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm sure there'll be times where it falls badly where I wouldn't be able to get it up.
Yeah, but then you just drag it to a point that you can pick it up.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, you made it look easy as well.
Thank you.
Tell you what though, I've got a sweat on that one.
Yeah, I've gone warm.
It's a good workout, isn't it?
It is.
Keeps you fit.
Yeah. I've just got lazy look picking up a lighter bike.
Oh yeah, you would want to come down there on an Africa Twin or a GS.
He's done it on his African.
Has he? Yeah, but he's another level, isn't he?
I know.
I think if you just kept doing that, you just builds and builds, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going to build up your skill set.
Ready? Thought he had an electric bike then.
So it's a bit of water, right? Nothing dangerous in there. It's fine. It's a rocky bottom, right? Just keep it rolling on.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no big rocks in there. So you just get some little twitches.
Yeah.
But it'll be fine.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Moment where I thought I was going to go into the wall.
So we've just stopped off at a one of the lanes. Real beautiful area actually. I don't know if you can see that. See the bikes in the background. Done a couple of lanes. Nothing too technical, but there was a water crossing which you would have seen. That got quite deep actually. It went right up to the tops of the tyres, so tops of the wheels, should I say. So that was good, and I felt it, moving underneath me. Bike's performing really well, so I'm really pleased with that. Sorry, I'm having to hold the camera whilst it's on the helmet. But yeah, so far it's been really good. Been getting some top tips about standing position and elbows out, etc. So yeah, it's just bike time really, and getting more and more familiar with the with the bike and the terrain. Weather's perfect, so yeah, so far so good. I definitely recommend it. But we'll carry on, do some more lanes, and I'll let you know my thoughts a bit later on. See you in a bit. Branches are low, aren't they? Did you see that? Hang on. Hang on, I'll come and help you. Is that bent? It is. Oh, that's okay. That I can get down. Oh wow. So it's been an absolutely fantastic morning riding those lanes. Some technical, well, technical for us certainly, and some others were just downright enjoyable. Had some good practice in some ruts, going up and down some hills, rocky paths, and some riverbeds as well. So yeah, it's put the bike through its paces, and us for that matter. It's been really good, really enjoyed it. And then we've just stopped off at this fantastic place. I've got to show you it. So we just had a lovely meal outside, and then let me take you into this wonderful place. It's absolutely out of this world. If you're passing by here, you've got to check it out. All of the decor seems to be like in a special garden or something. Absolutely remarkable place. I definitely recommend this. So there we go. We're going to get back on the bikes now. We've had a nice bite to eat, and we're going to do a few more trails and yeah, put ourselves through the paces, and hopefully be able to explore some more of this wonderful countryside.
Here, choose the easiest route. Yeah. Okay, so we've got like some steps, so going down. Okay. So choose the easiest route, look ahead. Yeah. Then we get to the corner down there, cut to the left. Yeah. That's the way I do it. And then drop to the right. Go between the stones, yeah. Right? Go between the stones? Yeah. Yeah. So there's some biggish rocks down there. Go in between them. You cut right then, follow that down a bit, so you're riding the bank a little bit. Alright? And then you cut to the left and drop into the rut. Okay. Do you want me to go next to you? Yeah, I'll go next. explain that, innit?
Yeah, I ended up down the middle.
Yeah.
So I just went with it, and it just brought me out.
That's it.
It looks scarier than it is.
It is, yeah. But it is, I love that little lane.
Jesse's saying it is as scary as it is, as it looks. Oh dear. Oh. Brilliant. Yeah, I did come off.
I heard.
I just fell into the edge.
Did you?
Yeah, just I was going at the right hand side.
Spat you to the right.
And it spat me to the right, so I just pulled it back up. And
It usually does that to people.
that's a good one though.
It is.
Wow, we have just made it up. It felt like a mountain. I'm sure it wasn't, and the camera won't really give it justice, but it was basically rocks of all different sizes, all wanting to catch you out. But the little Voge was brilliant. I just pulled the accelerator and up it went. I think Jess did brilliant, and confession time, I fell off. I basically went too close to the edge, and the hedge drew me in, and consequently I had a little bit of an off, but nothing major. Got back on and we were straight back up. The hills and the terrain that we've encountered has been, I would say, from beginner to challenging for us, and I know there's a lot more to offer, so hopefully with more experience we can explore this further. But so this is Roger's Honda CRF 450, and what a machine. It's been a proper job. Let's move across to Michelle's CRF 300, and Michelle's been a sweeper for us, so basically looking after our safety, making sure we don't get left behind, opening and closing gates, and providing the medical support should we fall off. Thank you for that, Michelle. But yeah, the CRF 300 is perfect for this sort of thing, and the later models, the suspension's better than the previous models, so that's been a great bike for today. Jess is on the CRF 250 2018. It's lowered, that's why it looks a little bit lower than your standard, but it's been ideal for Jess, and she's done everything that everyone else has done, so fair play. That bike's been absolutely brilliant. What, we got some damage? Oh yeah, that's momentum. But they're great, aren't they, these bikes? They're brilliant because they can fall over, and then you get them back up, there's hardly any damage, just a bit of scratches down the side. Nothing that can't be fixed with a cable tie. And then over to the Chinese Supreme. Let's have a look at the Voge. I've had an off, but I haven't really looked at see if there's any damage. It's just on the right hand side it was, but I can't see anything. Oh yeah, there's a bit of mud there. But yeah, it looks fine. So onward and upward,
have a quick cup of tea, and then we'll crack on. Say goodbye. And the Voge has done everything I've asked of it today, and it's fun, it's confidence inspiring. I'm glad I've got the trackers on, especially when we're going through this muddy parts just here. And the suspension has held up, you know, it's been absolutely fine. I think there was one big jump where, sorry, jump, it was one big step that I went down and I felt it get to the limit, but that was once all day, and some of them were quite steep. Well, certainly from there anyway. So it's been an absolutely brilliant day. I think we're going to another lane now. Don't think there's many more left because we've been out since 9:30 this morning. We've done quite a few this morning, as I say, stopped for lunch, and done the harder lanes in the afternoon, and I think we'll be heading home soon. But there's 22 lanes in total around this area that he does, all of different levels and abilities. So it doesn't matter what your ability is. Roger will be able to find something that can test you a little bit, or test you a lot in some cases, and make sure you have an enjoyable day. Both Roger and Michelle, absolutely lovely guides, and they certainly know this area like the back of the hand. It's like the back of their hand. It's been a real pleasure and a privilege to be part of it. Just so you know, we've paid for this. We've not been gifted this in any way. This is an honest and open review, just based on our experience. You know, if it wasn't any good, we'd say, but you know, I'd say we paid good money, but I'd tell you what, I thought he got the figures wrong. I think it's I'll double check it, I'll put it on the screen, but from memory it's 260 if you have a CRF. But if you bring your own bikes, I think it was about £60, but I'll put that on the screen. But yeah, I think Cotswolds is quite accessible to a lot of places in the UK. So and we looked at different places where you could get the tuition, and they were mega expensive, and you don't mind paying the money if you're going to get, you know, a good day. But it's a bit of a gamble, and what we didn't want is just, you know, follow me situation, because that's not what we wanted. We wanted a bit of some tips and tricks. We wanted some people to give us some guidance on, you know, how to do it properly and things to make it a little bit easier, and they've provided that. I'd say, you know, it isn't classed as an instruction course, it's classed as a guide, and that's exactly what it is. But to be able to learn from their experience and knowledge has been absolutely brilliant. You know, it's just what we wanted. So yeah, if you want to develop your skills, then check it out. It's we'll definitely 100% be back. It's an hour's ride on the bikes, which is not, you know, it's not too bad at all, and then a full day of just pure fun. So yeah, that's definitely one for us for the future. Oh. Okay.
This one. So we've got a rocky climb, okay?
Okay.
And then we've got another rocky climb.
Right.
Right?
2 rocky climbs.
It looks worse than it is.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, momentum is your friend, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going up. Oh. Oh yes. You okay? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, knackery that one. Right, we're just heading home now. What a fantastic day! I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been everything I expected and more. We had a quick briefing, and then we headed out and straight away hit some quite easy trails to start off and warm up on, and then they got progressively a little bit more difficult. We did descents. We went through a riverbed and some water crossings. And that was all before lunch, and then lunch was an absolutely lovely place. I can't remember the name of the cafe, but so I'll put it up. And you could literally eat a fantastic lunch and then see your bikes opposite, so there was no worries there. And then from there we went and headed for some more technical terrains, and they were quite challenging, in all fairness. They were quite rocky. Loose rocks as well, and I had one little minor crash, but apart from that, all good. And it's certainly a fantastic workout. Roger and Michelle are absolutely lovely and both very, very knowledgeable, and they're brilliant guides with loads of tips and advice. So yeah, the day as a whole has been wonderful, and I'm worn out. I think Jesse's too. And it's been absolutely money well spent. I mean, I just double checked to him because I just wanted to check what the price was, and he confirmed that if you bring in your own bike, it's 60 quid, and you don't get much for 60 quid these days. So I definitely recommend giving it a try. I'm going to sign off because that's I'm running out of battery power, and it's starting to get a little bit dark now. So can I just say thank you very much for watching. It is really appreciated. Thank you to everyone that subscribes and yeah, supports the channel. If you get a chance, have a look at the Facebook page, Voge Bikes, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Ta-ra.